Welcome to Grimmy Eat World. We're trying a bunch of new stuff today, and we've gone crazy again. Ladies and gentlemen, just skip them. Ooh, they're decent size. I've seen bigger, but you know. Welcome to Grimmy Eat World. We're gonna eat all the new stuff I could find around town today. We got some Arby's, we got some Wendy's, we got some Taco Bell, and we got some McDonald's. I'm in for a pretty good meal. Let's do it. So we're about to get started eating. I didn't know that these were assemble yourself with the sauces they give you. It's a lot of sauce, so we're gonna just figure that out as we get there. I think I might save these for a little bit. I'm going to start with the Wendy's because it's the warmest and I think it's going to be the best. So today we have the Wendy's Cajun chicken sandwich, which Wendy's is starting to win my heart over. Wendy's just looks like it has the best stuff. So without any waiting, I'm gonna get started. I love the flavor. It's a little bit dry, but I guess that's how chicken is sometimes. The flavor is fantastic, but it's definitely dry like chicken normally is, unfortunately. I'm gonna give it an 8.2 because it does taste good, but I hate dry chicken, which most chicken is dry to me, so. I'm glad it's good. I do love the flavor. It is a really good sandwich. So if that chicken was just like more juicy, that would definitely be easily closer to the 9s, but everything was on point except for that chicken was just a little dry. Now I have high hopes for the Wendy's Bacon Junior, or Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. I got it for free. The Junior Bacon Cheeseburger that I got for free. So I'm certainly not going to complain about it. It looks like a nice little snack. No, that's not bad. Got good cheese, has nice mayo on it. Lettuce, tomato are refreshing and crisp. The bacon is nice and perfectly done, not too crunchy but not too soft. It's really good. I just wish it had 2 patties and a little bit more cheese for that second patty. I think Wendy's might be my favorite spot because, like, this is good. All right. Now, before we start in, I got the new McDonald's Hershey Frappe. And before it overflows in my cooler, I want to start drinking it. I don't know why I took the cap off. That was a very foolish move on my part. What I meant to do was look for a straw. Hopefully I did not break the straw, because I wasn't thinking when I first got the bag and threw it out. Now that's good. I always love McDonald's Frappe. They're so good. And I was actually a little like worried I wouldn't like the Hershey's one, because I think after all my sweets escapades, I think the Hershey's chocolate is like the worst of the chocolates. Not to say that it's bad, but like I think all other chocolate tastes better than Hershey's chocolate. Sorry, not sorry. But the Hershey's chocolate as a Frappe is a very good ratio for Hershey's. Very, very good. You don't get to taste that, nothing but that weird Hershey flavor. Now I got to figure out how to get this back in the cooler. My dumb self almost put that straw right back in after cleaning it up. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna slip that in there. All right, some McDonald's fries. Trying to get them before they cool down too much, you know? All right. Without any further ado, we're gonna get to the McCrispy chicken strips. And we got the McCrispy dips, obviously. All right. That dip actually is all right. I can get down with that dip. So you only get 4. They're decent size. I've seen bigger, but you know. All right. I'm gonna try one without dipping it first. I'm not gonna lie. That seasoning is nice. I like the way this tastes. This is actually, I wouldn't say it's moist and juicy. Like, it's not dripping juice, but it's definitely moist enough that it makes me happy. Like, it's not dry. It's kind of right in the middle, but like that seasoning is on it. All right, now let's try the sauce. I actually could easily eat these chicken strips bone dry. It wouldn't even bother me. They're actually that good. But you know we got to try the dip. This combo is really good. I mean, the dip is what, a spicy Cajun type thing. It goes really, really well with the seasoning on the chicken. I dig it. Creamy chili. You can never go wrong with chili. Chili dips are actually one of my favorites. Now it looks like I got a 5th chicken strip because they gave me 2 baby boys. That's all right, I forgive them. I forgive them this time. But we're gonna keep on dipping because this dip is nice. I love chili dips. But we don't make a mess here. That's good, dude. It doesn't need it, but it's good. You gotta get them. You gotta try the chicken strips. These are totally worth it. I don't care who you are. I'm very much enjoying myself with these chicken strips. 100% worthwhile, dude. Chicken strips from McDonald's. I can see why people are very upset that the chicken snack wrap or something went away. If this is what was in there, I feel the pain, but that was when I was a health nut, so I definitely didn't try them before now. All right. I'm super delighted about those. I would recommend those chicken strips to basically anybody. Like, those are actually good. The seasoning is awesome. The chicken is pretty good. Like, they don't dry it out. If you like chicken tenders, these are some top-notch tendies. All right. All right. The Frappe, definitely nice. All right, we're gonna burn through these fries here before they get too much cooler. Now, I love a fry that you can eat dry. And McDonald's is definitely a fry that you can eat dry. But you gotta dip them anyway. So, we're gonna try them in the chili sauce, obviously. I'm just gonna make a mess, it looks like, is what I'm gonna do. Has that ever happened to you? I literally have a fry stuck in my sauce now. So any future dip is going to be much more complicated. Well, we'll fish that fry out eventually, I guess. There it was. Fries in the chili sauce is nice. I think I gotta start asking for everything extra crispy. All right. I think I might have fished the extra fry out. Dude, this sauce is nice. I hope this is not limited to time, because like this is probably the best sauce they got. I used to be a sweet sour guy, but I think this one might be better. Oh, there it is. There's the lost fry. It's out now. All right. All right. That sauce is becoming too complicated, and I'm tired of reaching in front of my face. So we're just gonna go pound some fries. The McDonald's graveyard, I suppose. Should I let the Wendy's graveyard? I feel like I'm not doing Wendy's justice, even though Wendy's is definitely my fave. All right. Now we have a Wendy's graveyard too. We're all accounted for. Everybody gets their respect. I am really digging that chocolate chip frappe. But I dig all the frappes, so you can give me any McDonald's frappe, I'm good. Okay. Before I do the tendies, I got this for free, a rewards bonus. It is a cheesy roll-up. It just looks like a tortilla filled with cheese, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm not gonna eat this yet. I'm gonna dip it later. Anywho, let's start on the Taco Bell chicken nuggets. Gotta try one solo, see how it goes. Okay. I see why there's hype over these, but I'm gonna give you the real deal. McDonald's is better. Those chicken strips, the seasoning on those chicken strips is just better. These are seasoned well. These are good. If you're at Taco Bell, definitely get them. But if you're looking for the best chicken, get the McDonald's chicken strips. Sorry, Taco Bell. You just don't stand up to the McDonald's. Now, we got the ranch and we got the bell sauce. I know what to expect with the ranch, but I have no idea what the bell sauce is. So we're gonna pop the bell sauce first. I'm gonna be honest with you. The bell sauce looks almost like it's the chili sauce. Ooh. Oh my. You know what? The bell sauce is nice. The bell sauce has that classic taco Mexican flavor, which I think the flavor of it that makes me the most happy is like the sazon. I believe that is in there, or a flavor very similar to it. This is actually a really cool sauce. I like it. The bell sauce is nice. So we got to get some more bell sauce in. I put that bell sauce on anything. That's a good sauce. I do like chili sauce. The McDonald's I would probably also would put on everything, but that bell sauce, that's something. This sauce is special. Now we got the Fire Ranch. Can't go wrong with ranch, ever. This is probably another one I'll put on everything. Let's get it in there. Oh, Lord. Taco Bell sauces are next level. No one else's sauces come to the same level as Taco Bell sauce. The original ones, these new ones, whether new or OG, Taco Bell knows how to make a sauce, and I'm here for it. I just think the containers are too small is all. Gotta mix them up a little bit, huh? They work pretty well together. I do like their individual flavors though. There's a lot of times where I don't think things need to be mixed because some things are made the way that they're supposed to taste. I'm living the dream right now, boys. All right. Gotta sit back for a second and enjoy that frappe. All right. Now I'm gonna give this cheesy roll up a shot. Nothing too crazy. Cheese in a tortilla like I thought. It's not bad. It's pretty nice. I like it. Obviously, it's way better with the dip. Everything better with the dip. All right, we're down to the big boy, the Arby's. Probably shouldn't have saved Arby's till last because it was the first place I stopped at. So hopefully it's gonna hold up all right. I'm a little worried, but I'm gonna start with the mac and cheese because I love me some mac and cheese. So this is, I think they're white cheddar mac and cheese. And I am very, very glad that I gave myself a stack of spoons and forks and some knives back here because I can uninterruptedly eat. All right, buddy. Let's give it a shot. I wish there was a little bit more room in the container to mix it around, but I think we're gonna have to take a couple bites first. I'm down with it though. This is some good mac and cheese. I mean, it's not very hard to please me when it comes to cheese. Basically anything with cheese on it will do it for me. But this is all right. It's thick, it's creamy. The cheese is in every pore of these noodles. If you're a cheese or a mac and cheese fan, definitely try it out. There's only one size, so you can't get a family size, unfortunately. But it's worth every cent. Must try. This is probably the favorite thing that I've eaten so far yet right here. But I am a huge cheese fan, so. Everything was good, but man, this cheese is just so close to my heart. In fact, this cheese might be clogging my heart. Mm. All right. The graveyard is building, and we're down to our last section, the Arby's section. Dude, that frappe is so cool and refreshing. I would get them more, but they're just so calorie dense to get drinks like that. That's why I don't get them. Like, there are certain cheeseburgers I can get 2 of that are less calories than this. Which, when I'm eating, 15 to 20,000 calories in a day, I'm trying to keep it light, believe it or not. By doing anything less than 20,000 calories is light for me. All right, so we got 2 briskets, we got 2 pulled porks, and I gotta sauce them myself, I guess. I think I'm gonna start off with the sweet. Now, I'm supposing that I should hold these up to the camera, but these are so messy that I'm not gonna do that because I'm not trying to make a giant mess. What I will do is bring them front and center for the show. Because I think this is about to get pretty messy. Now the brisket's more expensive, so I'm starting with the brisket. All right, better get every last drop out. All right. Ooh, I like that. That's actually pretty good. That's some good sauce. All right, and I'm gonna try to not make too big of a mess. Oh. I don't even know why I try. Everybody else actively makes a mess, huh? Why am I trying to not make a mess? This is just bad. This was never meant to be clean. It was never meant to be clean. For it being brisket, with the sauce that I think the sauce is good, this is average. Like, it's okay. I thought this was gonna be really good, but it's like really just okay. I'm not impressed. That sauce was really good when I put it on, but I don't know, it didn't combine well with the meat. I don't know, maybe the meat just was not great. I don't, it wasn't bad. I don't know why. It was like, it's literally like a C. Like, I'm giving this the sweet brisket barbecue sandwich that they have out now. I think it's topping out like 7.4. I think I'd rather get their standard beef and cheddar. Now, it is possible that it's because this has been sitting around the longest, which I really got to stop doing with Arby's, because like, I don't know, I feel like this should be like really good. Like, I feel like I'm missing something here, but I don't know. The score is the score. It ain't hitting the spot. I ain't mad at it, but it ain't hitting the spot for sure. Now the question is, should I do the other brisket spicy or should I do the pulled pork sweet? I think I'm gonna do the pulled pork sweet, just in case it is the sweet sauce, because spicy will always be better than sweet, I think. There is a such thing as too spicy, absolutely. But like, spicy can clean up bad flavor. Sweet doesn't do so well with cleaning up bad flavor. All right, well, this one's gonna be a super mess, which I'm already upset about because I don't want to be a mess. Like, the pulled pork falls out and stuff. So like, I'm gonna try and make this pretty quick. I like this one more. This one I'd give an 8-1. Okay. So my judgment is these are like mid. They're like high mid, but they're still they're mid to the point where I don't think it's worth the mess that you're gonna make with them, is what I'm saying. Like, with how messy these are, like it's gonna be hard to eat in the car if you're like driving or something. And it's like, I just don't, they're all right, but I don't think they're worth the mess that they make. Not when things like the beef and cheddar exist. Like, it's much easier, much less of a hassle, much less of a mess. You don't have to sauce it yourself. Like I said, I'm not mad at these. I just don't think they're worth it. All right. Well, let's switch over to spicy. I'm just about out of Frappe. I'm just sucking up chocolate chips at this point. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just make the switch right now before I get into these last two. Just a bunch of chocolate now. Not as good as the rest of Frappe. Like I said, the Hershey's chocolate, bottom of the barrel, I think. And we got one final item. The Arby's orange cream. Now this should be a nice, cool, refreshing drink. And I'll tell you what, I'm ready for it. And I just got it all over myself, didn't I? I saw it come for me. I saw the attack. That is nice. It's cool. It's refreshing. I will say, I think I like the Frappe more. But then again, I guess that chocolate is probably more up my alley than the orange drink, but I do like orange cream. Anywho, let's wrap up these last two so I can get out of here. I got to see my mom today. I don't want to make my mom wait. All right, so we're gonna fire sauce it up. Actually, before I fire sauce it up, I guess I can recenter everything. All right, let's sauce it up. I'm actually going to rebuild it here. That way I can manhandle it instead of it falling apart everywhere. Because the brisket should not be falling apart quite as much as the pulled pork, but it is. Alrighty. I'm really trying to not knock my thing over here. These tables are only so good at certain angles and stuff. That's why I redid my vehicle with this station, because those tables have fallen so many times on me and I've just had enough. I found a way to work them in, but they're still only so useful. All right. Now we got a little leftover sauce on top from the sweet sauce, but it's mostly spicy sauce. It's all right. It's just not great. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's from sitting around. It definitely just ain't super juicy, but I think some of those juicy barbecue clips, I think those are fake somehow. Because I've never been to a barbecue where you squeeze the meat and it fucking is just juicing everywhere. Never. I've never seen it like that, ever. The sauce does have a nice little kick to it. But yeah, I don't know. This is still mid. I'd give this one 7.5 tops. Yeah, I don't know. I know Arby's has a lot of stuff I like, but all the stuff I've been trying that's new to them recently just ain't it, except for them potato cakes. I don't know, man. Totally not worth it. I'm just making a sloppy mess out of myself for nothing. I almost want to save myself the calories, but I don't waste food. ladies and gentlemen. Just skip them. Just skip them. I'm sorry to say it. Like, I really wanted to like them. And it could be my fault for saving them for last and getting them first, but they're just extremely messy. And they're just very mid. Very mid. I guess I'll eat it. All right. I'm gonna try and make it so it's not as much of a mess. Ooh, excuse me. I'm glad I like the pulled pork better, but I don't want to say it's dry. Because it's not dry, but it certainly ain't juicy. It's like it's right in the middle. It's not dry, but it's not juicy. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's just kind of mid. It's mid. There's just no other way to say it. These sandwiches are mid. And they got sandwiches that are good. Except the beef and cheddar, they got year round. Anywho, let's finish it up. I'm very mad. I'm just upset I didn't get to enjoy this orange cream. I've needed it to eat this. I was gonna enjoy that today. Oh well. All right, well. Well, that was Grimmy Eat World. And that was a bunch of new items from a bunch of places, and I was very disappointed in Arby's. The orange cream is definitely worth it though. This was yummy. And that's that. So that was 7,100 calories of new items from fast food around town. I definitely would not get those Arby's sandwiches if I could redo it, to be honest. Everything else was fantastic. Those were just super mid. Not a huge fan. I may not be going back to Arby's when they have new stuff anymore, because like, they're letting me down. But I'm gonna wrap this up quick so I can go see my mom. It's a Saturday before Mother's Day, so I'm glad I get to see her. Definitely make sure you call your mom, even though you're gonna see this at least a week after Mother's Day. Call your mom. Tell her you love her. I'll see you at my next meal. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing another meal. I should have it in me by then. What in the world will I eat next? What in the world will I eat next?